are doing a week-long series on organization, and I am super excited because I have two very special guests today, and we're going to talk about getting organized. So I'm excited to introduce my good friend Debbie, and she's going to talk to us about a recent experience that she had getting organized. So
it's years ago, as I was raising my kids, you have to be organized.
yes.
You have to have everything ready because between school and work and play, and one's playing soccer, one's doing basketball.
And you had two boys.
Right, and if you don't have everything organized, you just kind of go through the week not knowing what's going on next. So we would have everything ready by Sunday night at 6 o'clock for the week. I would have food ready.
Great.
For the week, clothes would be ready. We knew what was going on that week. As my husband and I became empty nesters
and retired,
things changed. And I knew I didn't have to do all that every day anymore. But I tell you what, I missed being organized. And I had to get new carpet in 3 of the bedrooms. And so that meant I had to go through like a lot of stuff, 20 years
of stuff.
And I still had both of my sons a lot of stuff in their closets. So I would do FaceTime with them, go, okay, what do you want this, do you want that? Well, it took 2 days, but we got everything out. I started getting rid of clothes, and when we got the new carpet and I would walk in the closets, it was like, it was such a peaceful
so good
feeling. It was absolutely wonderful, and I wish I'd have done new carpet in there 20 years ago.
All right, so you were here a few days ago, and we were talking about that you recently won a free consultation from a professional organizer.
Yes.
Okay, tell me about that.
Make My Space. I won a free hour-long consultation, and the owner, K. came over, and we looked at everything, and she was very happy about my closets.
Yeah,
because I did that on my own. But my kitchen, the only thing in my kitchen that I really needed help with was the Tupperware drawer.
Absolutely.
Where you just throw everything in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had just thrown everything in there. And so she gave me this great advice. Go buy 2 little napkin holders, a brand new set of Tupperware or whatever you use in 2 sizes. Take everything in that cabinet out and just throw it out. And it was like, what?
That's really good advice, because you lose the tops.
Yes.
The sizes are all discombobulated, and it really isn't that expensive to just start over.
No, it wasn't. It was under $30 to do all of this. In fact, it was probably under $20.
And it looks good, and you know where everything is.
I do know where everything is, yes.
That's
so
awesome.
It was another awesome quick fix.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Quick little things
fix,
to make you happy and change your world for a positive.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank Miss Debbie for being here with us, and I have a surprise. Miss Kay is here, and she's going to share some tips with us too. Hey, so now we have Kay with us, and she's a professional organizer, and if you're lucky enough to live in or around the New Orleans area, you could call Kay and we'll give you all her information in a few minutes. So why don't you give us some tips?
Okay. The first thing is, how would you like to know where everything is in your house?
Yeah, I'd love that.
So you're not buying duplicates when you can't find something, and then you go, I have 3 of these, I only need 1.
I do have 2 pineapple slicer things.
That happens. So, and how would you like to open a clothing drawer and be able to see every item you own in one look?
I think this sounds like another video.
Nothing stacked on top of each other. So most people have homes size efficient enough to house everything they need and a lot more. But what happens is you get into a larger house, the more stuff you want to accumulate. And you lose the value of the things that you really love. They're covered up or cluttered up by things you really don't care that much about anymore. Letting go is really hard for some people, but when you re-gift or donate an item, it finds new life and new purpose. So that's a win-win for everybody. You're getting space, you're uncovering your treasures that you want to be able to get to, and somebody else is getting that item and finding new life.
I love that. I love that. I love that.
So, to organize without discarding is just rearranging. You could do that all day long. You're never going to get anywhere. And I know every time I organize at home, you know, if I'm doing a closet, I pull everything out, everything, And my husband says you're making a bigger mess than you started with, but it's not true because everything's not going to go back in that closet.
Right.
Maybe half of it's going to go back in that closet. So it is truly better to own less and than to have to organize more. To find a reputable home organizer, you're going to need somebody that's trustworthy and that can give you references. And the ideal home organizer is going to work alongside that client, not just do it for them,
Right.
but that teaches them the skills so they can carry on throughout their home and continue the process.
That is very important, I think.
Absolutely.
Good point.
Also, the organizer will give them homework because the more that the client does, the more cost effective it's going to be for the client. And that can make a huge difference in the overall piece of your home. It can be organized, and they will teach you how to maintain it so that you're not doing this for the rest of your life. You're going to learn if you bring something into that house, you're going to need to let go of something else. You're not just going to keep cluttering it up. You'll get the mindset that gives you a peaceful home, a peaceful retreat.
You, just listening to you is peaceful to me.
Oh, yay.
I feel like I'm very calm and ready to tackle something in my house. So you said something that I love, and my dad told it to me when I was very young, and he's like, for every one piece of clothes that you buy, you have to get rid of two.
I agree.
And so I've kind of tried to keep that, and it is hard because you have things that you feel like you're going to fit in again, and you don't, and then you're not. So what is your advice strictly on clothes, other than bring
I am not a minimalist. Did I say that word?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
But you would be probably surprised if you saw my closet because I don't have a lot of clothes. I love everything that's hanging in my closet.
You love everything.
It's not a what if. There's no what ifs in there. It's not what if I'm going to fit back into it.
Okay.
It's not what if I might wear this to something in 3 years.
Okay.
There's no what ifs in my closet at all.
Wow. My closet is almost everything. Is what if. I mean,
But
really.
I know when I walk in that closet, I'm going to love what I put on. I'm
Okay,
not going to have to be confused or try on.
Everything fits. Everything is
Everything
definite.
I love. Love, 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 love. But I don't have a lot in my closet
Okay.
compared to a lot of other people.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was really good advice. I love
Yeah.
that. Okay, so we're going to put Kay's link in the description box down below. We love doing these videos for you, so if you love this video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. You can always reach us at our Facebook, our Instagram, and our Twitter, and we want to know what you have to organize, so put that in the comments down below. And until tomorrow, happy manifesting!